3-2-2-3, 3-2-3, 4-2-3. Cool. Yeah, I think we're live. Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here tonight playing some Hades. Real chill, real casual. Actually listening to something on the side, so probably not going to talk too much unless people are in chat, in which case I'll chat with you, but just going to do some Hades runs. You might be wondering what's this doing here. Talk about this later. Maybe. Maybe I won't. Ooh, spooky. Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Finally, sure could go for.
But yeah, I just wanted to do some Hades tonight, and I wanted to stream, so I was like, perfect opportunity. Stream some Hades.
That one looks interesting.
Oh, and there's this. Oh, so I can equip a summons and... Oh, that's very good then. Fuck yeah. Super cool. Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
It is interesting to me that the sword is the first thing you get. It's definitely the easiest weapon to use. I mean, it's not interesting. It's pretty obvious, but I definitely like that about it.
Grant me the aspect of Nemesis.
Just make sure these are all...
I can't.
Okay. Special, no. No. Let's just go with that, I guess.
Our bond grows stronger.
Wait, what?
No. If you level it up 5 times, I guess that's max. It's good to know. Cool. I'm actually going to upgrade this, too. There we go. Nice. Yo, what's up, Mr. Y? I am indeed at it again. Super chill stream. I'm actually listening to something on the side here, so I won't be talking probably too much. Listening to a YouTube video. But I just wanted to play this game. It's my birthday today, so I thought might as well do a nice little birthday stream. I want to play more Hades, and I want to chat with people if there's people to chat with, and so why not stream? So now I'm using the sword. I don't think I've used this on stream yet. How are you doing tonight, though, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm 23 today. Fucking weird. I should probably put that in the stream title. I think I'll add that post-emptively, like birthday stream or whatever. I just didn't care necessarily to add it at the time. But yeah. Hell yeah, man. Yeah. It's honestly almost kind of terrifying being 23. It's like, oh god, I'm older. Sorry, I'm trying to decide. I want to get my heat gauge. Oh, I guess I only need 2 for the heat gauge, don't I? Nah. I could purely just do that. What else did I... No. Oh, that's a good one. This just makes more enemies appear, which is actually pretty nice because means you can kind of farm more money off them. It's a little tough in the late game unless I'm playing really well, though.
Do your worst.
Yeah, I guess I've only beaten this with heat level 1. It's weird, I'm actually wearing pants right now. I don't normally wear pants. This is maybe the only day you'll see me. I'll even show them. Oh, I have a blanket on. I'm wearing black pants. But I almost never wear pants. I'm usually a shorts guy, but it is starting to get real cold in California, so...
Your labors make you stronger, noble cousin.
I simply must.
And the blessings I now offer ought to make you stronger still.
Oh, sorry, I was checking my face cam, making sure I'm not covering any important information. I kind of am, but it's not a big problem. So with the fists, having your attack deflect is super nice. With the sword, having your dash deflect is like the way to go. Because I use this dash strike move like constantly. You guys will... And so you have to like dash and... So it's like I push X with part of my thumb and square with part of my thumb. I'm using a PS5 controller. 'cause I'm on the PS5 or whatever, but
Shoe already.
you'll see, like, my fucking thumb will be annihilated by the end of the night. Oh, thanks so much, man. Happy birthday to me. I've become 23. The oblivion's closing in. Happy birthday to me. As a gift, you give me a thumbs up from SoCal. That's awesome. I actually might be visiting SoCal later this year. My older sisters live down there. I actually was born in SoCal. I don't know if I ever mentioned that to you. But yeah, fun fact. I was born in a hospital in Anaheim. Though we moved up here pretty soon, pretty quickly after that. We moved up to NorCal when I was like 2. Because SoCal is great, but it's an interesting place to grow up. Like knowing a couple people that grew up there, there's some spots there that are very, I don't know, turmoil filled, you know? It's a hectic place. So I think the best part probably about growing up there would be just being surrounded by so many different kinds of people. Since places like Los Angeles and the surrounding, you know, like Orange County and stuff are so diverse, like...
The power of the gods.
This is not an amazing run. Starting with an Athena boon is always nice, but yeah. I don't know if you ever said how you've been though, Mr. Y. Are you doing alright? What's new with you, man? Also, God, I love this game. And I will talk about this thing next to me on the couch, by the way, later. Ooh, there's a fishing spot here. That's cool.
Mine now. Let me see. Come forth, fishes.
Come forth, fishes. Fuck.
Damn.
That was way too early. Oh well. So I could go for health. I could go for money. Thing is, I don't have any boons that give me more health or more money. So what I'm... Oh, this is actually legendary now because I leveled it up all the way. That's super cool. That might actually make this run easier than it would otherwise be. Plus this other stuff. But I'm gonna go for this though.
As well.
It looked nice, and you have one from 1956.
Let's see.
Oh, hold on, let me get... Oh yeah, you are slowly getting into coin collecting after you found a penny from 2003. It looked nice, and now you have one from 1956. That's awesome. That's funny, you're reminding me... Growing up, I actually used to have a quarter book. Hold on, I'm gonna pause what I'm listening to, because it's actually somewhat engaging, and... But this is actually taking... I sometimes fucking think I can multitask. Like, my big dumb brain is like, you can multitask. And then my real brain is like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, you can't. You can't multitask. That's cool, though, man. If you're getting some joy out of it, then that's awesome. I'm never one to diss on hobbies like coin collecting. Like I was going to say, though, I had this big old book of quarters.
I wish.
From throughout the years. I never, you know, completed it or anything. I actually think it was a state quarters book. Because, like, every state has their own, like, special unique quarters. So it was, like, a map of the U.S. with, like, a little quarter hole in every state. It was pretty cool. I actually thought it was pretty neat. I wonder where that thing went. I had that when I was, like, super young. Oh, hold on. I just realized my mic stands on screen. Super unprofessional of me. It's not unprofessional at all. I just think it looks bad. I just don't like seeing the mic stand on screen. Actually, maybe it even looks better on screen, honestly. Maybe it breaks immersion less, not having a big arm coming from off screen. I can personally... Why is it still on? Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm just weirdly, I don't know, anal. I'm OCD about these things. Anal's a weird word. Anyway. Sorry, I'm trying to charge my phone. Okay. But, Chaos boons are interesting, and the reason I chose to get this instead of those other chambers is that I'm early enough in the game where I can take the penalty without too many problems. So basically, for the next 4 encounters, I can't earn money. That's pretty rough in the early game. Next 5 chambers, no and no. I don't care for any of these, so I'm gonna refresh these.
Something else.
For the next 5 chambers, ugh. But then 12% for rare or better isn't bad. Slain Toss Inferno Bomb, plus 36. That's not a lot of health. That's not bad, though. Increased special damage. I'm actually going to go for the boons one, because we're still really early on in the game. Thought you went deaf for a sec? Why did you, like, mute them? What the fuck is... Oh, right. I picked the one where I can't see what the rooms are. I'm an actual idiot. Great. Why did I do that? That was such a dumb move. Sorry, did I fucking bust your eardrums, guy? So sorry. By the way, did you know fucking Rick Astley is going on tour? I just found that out, like, today, and it blew my mind. With, like, Salt and Peppa and... some, like New Kids on the Block, I think. I was very surprised to hear that. Oh.
The underworld's
Well, that was a fortunate room. Oh my god, 4 more chambers? Holy shit. Wow, okay. That's really shooting myself in the foot here. We're only 6 in, though, so that might not be the death of this run. Lamau. No. No. Another oh. Fuck it, dude. Let there be chaos, guys. This is a chaos run. Let me go through this door. Why not? It's chaos. What is this? Oh, it's a shop. That's actually kind of sucks. That really sucks, actually. I don't have enough money to get anything. I just fucked myself there a little bit. I could get a key, but that's literally not even worth it.
Hey, Charon, you're not angry with me after we had it out last time, are you? I mean, I figured since you gave me one of your loyalty cards, must mean everything's fine, but...
Nevertheless, one with Rick
just making
Astley.
sure.
Yeah, I know. I thought that was pretty funny. He's like 55 now.
Well, that is a relief.
Wait, that can't be the... No, we're not at the boss yet. I was like, is that the boss? No. Only 7 rooms in. There's absolutely no way we... Oh shit, another chaos door already. Gonna get it. I wonder if that'll count as one of my encounters for the chaos, like, encounterometer.
Look who.
55, you're getting old. Dude, I'm only 23 now and I feel old, so don't even trip about it, dog. I mean, granted, I guess I don't know how old you are, but... Like, I think it's natural to feel old right now. Like, just being exposed to the internet makes me feel like a fucking boomer. Also, oh my god, wow. A Demeter boon this early in the game?
This land is not unlike your own in certain
Very
ways.
nice.
For Helios, the sun has not shone down upon it for some time. How long, I really couldn't tell you, little sprout. Long enough for mortals to take notice, certainly.
Ooh, that's good, yeah.
That's cold.
Brr, that's cold. Got him, dude. Alright, nice. But yeah, so as you can see, I take damage every time I go through a Chaos Gate, and I basically have to, like, nerf myself for a bit to get a boon. And the boons, by the way, aren't always very good. Like, you're definitely taking a big risk when you go through a Chaos Gate. But, fuck it. Oh. So I don't cast much, so this is very useful. Ooh. Wow. So that'll give me a total of... I didn't actually know those stack. Holy shit. Wow, okay. Can't earn gold. How much gold do I don't even have enough for a boon. So, this is the best as far as, like, loss to gain ratio. This one isn't bad, though. Like, this one has the potential to be very good just because I'll be getting some really good boons later in the game, so fuck it, I'll go for that one.
My boon from chaos has transformed.
Oh, and the other boon's better now. So I already have a better chance to get good... Okay, mini boss, I guess. Fucking cool. I know I said this in the past, but this game does not have a reason to go as fucking ham as it does. Also, the game's trying to get me to use my call this early in. I don't remember how the call works. I don't think it's once per encounter. I assume it's like a certain amount, like once per run or something. But whatever it is, I'm not taking the fucking risk.
I trust that Thanatos is doing well, although he brings to mortals merciful release, whilst I most certainly do no such thing.
Ooh, that might be good. Ooh, this is generally a good one because it just purely increases your damage, so... Pure just base damage increase is always nice. I'm gonna go for this one because this gives me an extra health buff. As opposed to the gems, I think give me extra money, but I can't even collect money right now, so it's utterly pointless. That is the only thing, is like having to give up money collection in this game is really hard for a couple rooms. Especially, like I said, in this point in the early game, it's like, ew. It's tough shit. But having, as you guys can see, having that dash, like, blocking ability has been super useful. Because I haven't really taken, like, any damage this run. Like, obviously I'm down, like, a bunch of health, but that's just because I've gone through chaos gates.
That's
like,
mine.
I'd assume I've probably been hit once, maybe twice, but, like, not much. Because I do regain 3 health every room I go into. Nonsense. Going ham is great, no matter what. Absolutely. Though I will say, like, it's interesting in this game because you can play it like me, like a frantic maniac, just like, you know, playing it like a maniac on the floor, dancing like I've never danced before. This game really is like a dance, in the same way that Halo, fucking Doom Eternal is. It's very cool. But you can also, I feel like, from what I've seen, you can play this game a little more slowly and methodically, which is also pretty neat. I definitely do that sometimes in certain rooms, like especially in the 4th, like, dungeon. I don't know if I'll get into that tonight, because I might just do one run tonight like I did last time. But especially in, like, the 4th zone, there are definitely some rooms where I will just fucking cheese the shit out of it, because in the 4th zone, enemies can poison you, and, it's bad. Anyway. Am I planning on watching any scary movies on Halloween? Not exactly. I've actually already watched... So I've never super been into scary movies, mostly because I hate jump scares, but I've actually already watched a couple horror movies this season. For the first time, I saw The Shining, which I'd never seen before. I watched that pretty early this month. And then, I want to say like a couple weeks ago, I watched Nightmare on Elm Street for the first time. So I already watched 2 new horror movies this month, so I feel like I'm probably good in that regard. Yeah, I'm trying to think even in terms of movies I want to see. I saw that new Bond movie recently. Oh, I do want to watch... These aren't horror movies, I'm just talking about movies in general now. But I do want to watch that new Dune movie later this month. I think that sounds cool.
Oh well.
Long as I slow you down, Red Blood, I've done my job.
I actually wonder, because I have Meg's summon, so I wonder if you can use Meg's summon against Meg.
She's getting angry.
That would be fun. So as you can see, I'm just going to dance like a psycho against this boss. Planning on watching Halloween Kills seems pretty interesting. I don't know, I watched the Red Letter Media review of it, and it sounds not so good based on their review. I mean, granted, I don't always agree with, like, their reviews on things. But their review of this movie was pretty fucking scathing, so I may give it a pass. I also never watched, hold on, I just realized the game audio is kind of loud, so I might turn it down a little bit. Just like the music is kind of loud. Oh yeah, I turned the Elgato up, that's why. Wait. There we go, that should be better. Yeah, that's better. It's Halloween Kills is what it is. Oh, Or is it I Kill Halloween? It's Halloween Kills is the latest one. No, but I want to watch, I mean, oh, I'd have to see the Halloween 2018 first, I think. Because honestly, in full honesty, I haven't even seen that. Hold on, I'm gonna, oh, summon unavailable. Wait, can I not use it during boss fights? That's rather lame. What the fuck's the point then? Oh, fuck. You got me, chat. I'm getting killed because of you. You already made me use a Death Defiance. It's so bad. Got him. I actually genuinely haven't... Oh, I think it's time to talk about this. So, since it's my birthday, my parents got me a birthday present. And on my wish list... Oh, fuck. Was, Dark Souls the board game. So I got Dark Souls the board game as a birthday present. Which is pretty... I might not sound too excited, but I'm actually very, very, very excited about it. Because I am a huge Dark Souls fan. I actually thought about streaming Dark Souls tonight, to be honest. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to playing that. I think it'll be super fun. Apparently it's kind of hard to, like, get into, but, you know. Oh, it is 1 max use per escape. Okay. Interesting. Or I can make an offering.
There you go, Batty.
Or I can use it 2 times per escape. Oh, very nice. 60? Bro, I honestly fucking feel like it. No, I'm 23 now. It's crazy, man. It is. It's genuinely crazy. That a year went by and I don't feel like it. Wow, gee, I'm very excited about this moment, I think. No, I know. I sound so, like, fucking, whatever. But I'm actually super excited about it. I'm just really tired. It's been a long day, you know? Oh, there's an item to make a fishing point appear. Sorry, let me spit out my gum. My jaw is actually getting tired from chewing so much.
Closer to the surface.
Oh, thank you so much, automated comment. I appreciate it, man. Happy birthday. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, it's been a really nice one. 23 years young and only getting older. But yeah, no, it's actually been a super nice birthday. Went to lunch with my grandparents and had a Pizookie at BJ's with the fam this evening. And I just mostly hung out around the house. I worked on music a lot today, actually. If for anyone who isn't already, automated comment, I know you are, which I'm super appreciative of, but I've been posting my new music up on the Patreon, so if anybody has a little bit of spare cash and wants to, like, you know, get access to some cool music, I mean, even for like $1 a month, like, you get access to some of the, like, the new tracks I put up, the final draft anyway, and for $5 you get access to the final draft of my new tracks and the first 5 drafts, so you get to see, like, the rough drafts, like how the song comes along and how it's kind of created, and then for $10 you get every single rough draft plus the final draft. And then there'll be more stuff as well for $10 Patreon patrons soon. I'm working on it. I've been really bad though about, like, putting out extra content recently, which I'm very sorry about. Making music has taken a lot of time, but I did actually make a whole song yesterday. Well, I thought I did. It's the weird thing with music too is you can think you've made a song, right? And then, like, you'll re-listen to it the next day and you're like, oh, this part actually isn't very good, and, like, this part needs a little bit of, like, harmony, like, there should be a chord here. Like, there's this in this latest song I'm working on, there's this, like, choir kind of pad underneath it, and one thing I learned from my friend Kristen is that choral pads sound a lot better if you if you make them in a chord. So, like, you have, like, instead of, like, and then a lower, like, it's like and then, like, all 3 of those, like, and all are being played at the same time, all 3 of those notes. That's what's called a chord. And it's not just those notes in particular, it's just that concept of, like, having multiple notes playing in tandem. is what's called a chord, and it sounds very lovely to the ear. I'm actually gonna go for this one because I think this will give me 20 money, 20 gold coins, 20 of Karen's obol.
Let's bite.
Shouldn't it be obols? I don't know. That's what they call the money. It's Karen's obol or whatever. OBOL. I don't know how to pronounce it because I'm not a Grecus. But sorry, that sounded like a slur. I'm not Greek. I don't know. Haha, suck a cast, idiot. Oh my god, that's fucking funny. Oh my god, an autographed birthday cake. Absolutely. I 100% went to cake art school just so I could chill for you guys. Yeah, it's funny. So, my mom really likes some of the music I make. And she was telling me the other day, she was like, you know, you should make like art or something to like accompany it. And I was like, Mom, I can't learn another skill.
Easy does it.
It really is. I've begun to learn, you know, you can only really stretch yourself so far. Like, as it is, I've already taught myself kind of how to make music. I'm not great at it or anything yet. Like, I'm still very slow. I think on a relative scale anyway. But, you know, I like a lot of what I've been making lately, which is the most, like, gratifying feeling. Like, if you like what you're making, then you've already essentially succeeded, I feel like. You know, that's really what matters at the end of the day. This is a tough choice. I'm gonna go with, Demeter's good. Because I'm trying to decide, too, which god is gonna fuck me over the most if I don't pick them. I'll take your entire stock. That's funny. Ooh, nice. Purple Divine Strike. So my attack is stronger and can deflect. That is incredibly good. Bro, if I could get all three of my abilities deflecting... Ooh, that would actually be excellent. If I could just have everything deflecting.
Sorry, Demeter.
But yeah, Demeter, as he calls her, Demeter, is kind of tough. However, at the same time, like, she's actually not too bad. Because she makes these, like... She really telegraphs her aid for the NPCs. With these, like, rings. Like, if you get caught up in them, you're kind of fucked. But, like, it's pretty easy to tell where they're gonna appear. And, like, preemptively get... Oh, fuck, see? They can fuck you over if you're not, like, careful, but if you somewhat know what you're doing, it's fairly easy to get the fuck out of the way.
For a show, then.
But yeah, deflection abilities are very useful against, like, these kind of, like, bomb enemies and these, and, like, all these just, you know, projectile-heavy enemies, because you can, like, make their bombs not hurt you and hurt them. Like, see that bomb with the little, like, yellow ring that was around it? That won't hurt me. If it detonates, it'll only hurt them. Stuff like that. But, yeah. Man, this game is good. I would say if I were to, like, recommend this to somebody, like, on what grounds I would recommend this to somebody, I would say, like, if you enjoy games, or the concept of a game where you have all these, like, if you enjoy a game where you have all these little micro elements that are, like, working together, and every run feels, like, very different because of, like, how all the different puzzle pieces align. It's super cool. Mom, I don't do sports. I'm in the middle of a game. Callers are waiting. Absolutely. Everybody's got to get that birthday cake. Call now. You'll get an extra one absolutely free. Oh, fuck. Rare crop is really good. Do I even have 3 things I can affect? Yeah, I guess I do. So rare crop. So basically, you see this is like a rare. This is legendary. This is rare or epic. Oh, that was the one, epic. So basically, it'll take like this one. The 3 I think it'll take are this one, and I don't think it'll take that one. And I think this one. I think it'll take Urge to Kill, Divine Dash, and Divine Strike, and it'll make them common. But then every 3 rooms, it'll increase them by a rarity. So by like the next section of the dungeon, potentially, they'll all be up to, like, legendary, which will make them incredibly powerful. So yeah, I mean, that's fucking really good. Yeah, I mean, yeah. This is an excellent earlier game boon, especially if you already have a couple really good ones and you can get it rare. Which having 2 items, Frozen Touch, Divine Dash, Divine Strike. Oh, that wasn't what I thought it would do. Divine Strike. Wait, what's Frozen Touch? Hold on. After I take damage and completely chill my foe. Ooh, that could actually be nice. Huh. See, that's interesting. Demeter has another ability. Hold on, let me look at my little guide. Demeter has another ability which I would hopefully...
I'm the god of blood.
Has another ability I hope I can stack with that. Which, where is it? No. Where's her, like, insane fucking ability? Oh, this one. Chill afflicted foes shatter at 10% health, inflicting chill nearby. Now that's a legendary perk, so that's going to be very fucking hard to get. I think you have to have a bunch of her other boons. Yeah, it requires 2 of the following. So I need Arctic Blast, Ravenous Will, Killing Freeze. Arctic Blast, Ravenous Will, Killing Freeze. Let me see what I have. Do I have Arctic Blast, Ravenous Will, or whatever the other one was? Something Freeze? I do not. So I need to start getting more Demeter boons. Unfortunately, right now I have an Aphrodite thing. This gives me better Aphrodite shit and more of it. Ooh, so a shop. One thing I've learned playing this game recently is that a shop, when you have enough money to get a boon, is super enticing. But actually, it can be a lot better to hit up a room that will give you some enemies, that'll give you some gold, and a full boon. How many games do I think I've played? That's a great fucking question. And one I don't genuinely think I can answer. Just because it's a decent number. Now, if we're talking to completion, it's a much smaller number. I will tell you that. Oh, fuck yeah. Whoa, that took down their shield all the way. Are you fucking kidding me? That's actually great. Wow, this was the perfect time to use that, I gotta say. Holy shit, I probably would have died during that encounter had I not had that. And I can use it one more time, too, this run. Is this gonna be a joint boon?
Refuses me when I offer to help. Unlike you, little godling.
Oh, it's not. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's not bad either. I actually don't know if I've ever used this. I must have. I'm gonna see what else she has, though.
Any other blessings, maybe?
Yeah. Special deals more damage, inflicts weak. Ooh, that's not bad at all, because that's mondo fucking damage. I also like revenge damage perks. Foes are slain, they damage nearby enemies and inflict weak. Oh, I might get that. Yeah, because I think I wanted to go with deflection. Oh, that's really good, though. The thing is I believe Aphrodite has the most, like, actual pure damage dealing perks. Like, okay, that's plus 80. That's plus 60, plus 70. Which I find kind of fun that Aphrodite is, like, the strongest pure damage dealer god. Because it makes sense, like, love is a very powerful thing. And especially in Greek mythology, love is treated as, like, this very powerful force. But, yeah, her pure fucking, like, she's a pure powerhouse, which I love. She's a powerhouse that can also weaken enemies. But if I had to estimate how many games I've played to completion, maybe 50. Because I played some, like, shitty PC games growing up. But, like, in general, over 100. Maybe a couple hundred, like, that I've, you know, played. Because there'll be games where I'll play it for a very brief amount of time. Now, if you asked how many games I own, like, that number varies greatly depending on whether we're counting my digital library. I would say several hundred. I don't think I own 1,000 games. I would say maybe, like, 300. Counting, well, no, counting my digital library, it's probably closer to 400 or 500, honestly. But granted, a lot of my games are like I'm not a big, like, rare games collector or anything, so it's a lot of it is like there was this old record store, and I would love getting these, like, hella cheap, you know, $1, $2 games for the original Xbox. Like, I didn't get any sports games. I only got games that I found interesting, you know. But I just have, like, you know, like GTA on the original Xbox. But I have some fun games too that are just purely for the fucking goofs. Like I have Sneak King on the original Xbox, which was like a Burger King tie-in game, which I might actually stream someday for the fucking yucks. I have a couple games I got just because I think they would be funny to stream. Yeah, so. Yeah, but I have like Burnout 3. I have like 7 Tom Clancy games in the original Xbox. Because A, they were cheap, and B, fuck it, why not? You know? But I only, yeah, like I said, I only got games like that though that seemed interesting. Since love can be so powerful, can we turn it into a nuke? Like things like to nuke things with a lot of science. Absolutely. I don't know that I fully understood your sentence there, but if you're saying what I think you're saying, then fuck yeah, dude. Let's drop that love. Oh fuck, almost died. Almost deletus to myself. Now, also, if you're counting board games, by the way, that number probably doubles in terms of games I've played. Like, I've probably, like, played a couple hundred board games. Actually, maybe not. Well, yeah. By a couple hundred, like, maybe 150. I've played probably about, maybe closer to 100 board games. I don't know. My perception of, like, numbers is shite, honestly. Not a reliable narrator in my own life story. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he's one of those sneaky little bitches. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. It's horrifying. Now, I am curious if I can use her, if I can use her attack. I was really hoping to get the healing one. Shit. Oh, that's very useful. What counts as a game, what isn't a game? That's a fair question. I don't know that I can answer that. Ooh, that's good shit right there. Honestly, so good. I don't know. It's not actually that good, to be quite frank, but having the lunge plus the bonus damage from Aphrodite might actually be decent on this boss and be powerful. I'm gonna hit up the shop because I believe there's a boss fight coming up and I want to make sure I can get some, I want to make sure I can get some healing items. So I'm pretty certain this is the last. Yeah, it's gotta be. But think of it, what defines most things? Now you're getting fucking existential, guy. I mean, I'm gonna need you to just not, please. Please don't.
Why not?
Ooh, interesting. Oh, I'm gonna get my Death Defiance back, because I'm probably gonna burn it again on this boss. Fuck. Alright. That's positive thinking. I think my attack is getting buffed. I actually think my attack and my dash are getting buffed. So, yeah. What did I need for the Demeter ability again? Because I definitely want to get that this run if I can. Arctic Blast, Ravenous Will, Killing Freeze. What are those abilities? Okay. Ravenous Will, okay. Arctic Blast, Killing Freeze. I actually did get this in one run. It was actually very useful in the Hades fight. What is life? Is there a meaning to it? Bro, you're getting too fucking existential for a live stream where I'm fucking playing Hades. Chill. Chill out.
Why, Lerny, you are looking positively fabulous, I have to say.
A fun example of some like great random world building shit in this game is that this boss is the Lernian Hydra. From Lernia, and the character, one random fucking fight, like nicknamed him Lerny, and ever since then, his name in the boss, like before the boss name was the Lernian Hydra, like or Lernian Bone Hydra. Ever since he randomly nicknamed this boss Lerny, the fucking boss name switched to Lerny, and I that is maybe my favorite thing that's happened in this entire game. Like, pet nicknames or for something I feel like can, depending on how they're approached in media, can be like pretty funny or they can be super cringy. But something to me about the boss being called Lerny the Bone Hydra is so fucking good and funny. I simply love it, honestly. I will say, I like this jumpy kind of dash thing for covering like ground to like get away from an enemy. It seems very useful in that regard. If I had that with actually deflect, it'd probably be good. Unfortunately, I got the Aphrodite ability before I had a chance to get something like that. Fuck. He's a maniac on the floor. Fuck. And he's dashing like he's never dashed before. Is cereal a soup? No, it's not. Soup is hot. Cereal is not. Well, okay. Not all soup is hot, but cereal is not a soup. Things in a soup should not get soggy if you fucking leave them in there too long. God damn it. I can't believe I just used a fucking Death Defiance on this boss. That's actually genuinely embarrassing. I don't know if I've actually... Well, I mean, I definitely have at some point used a Death Defiance on this boss before, but it's been a fat minute. Also, if anyone's wondering, I'm just trying to save my summon for the next boss fight, because this one is, well, usually pretty fucking easy, but I seem to be having some trouble with him right now. As long as he doesn't fucking slam down, like, ground pound with his head and catch me off guard, I should be fine. No, he's dead. Okay. Cereal isn't a soup. Crisis prevented. Yeah, no, yeah. I can check that one off pretty fast for you. It's not a soup.
Brilliant.
And the preparation method is different. Like, you don't generally pour soup directly into the bowl. Like, you normally prepare soup. There's no real preparation to cereal. Cereal is cereal. We have a name for it, so you don't have to call it soup. That's like when people are like, is a hot dog a sandwich? And I'm like, no. We call it, we have a name. If we have a designated name for it, you don't need to call it something else like a dumbass. I don't know. Just always struck me as fucking strange. I'm gonna get this. This should give me more Demeter boons. Can I actually get rid of the well, maybe. I want to get rid of the Aphrodite perk I have. Let's rotate out and see. Wow, it's the same shit. Cool game. Thanks for fucking me on that one. That's not useful. That's also not useful, and that's not useful. Fuck you, game. Yeah, I don't know. Although, actually, on the whole, is a hot dog a sandwich thing? If we're really going to get into technicalities, technically, sometimes it is.
I've returned.
So, a hot dog is a sandwich in my book when you have it on a hot dog bun, and the hot dog bun is fully broken. So a hot dog usually isn't a sandwich because most people don't usually have the hot dog bun be in two flat halves, right? Because a sandwich is between two pieces of bread. It's not, like, interconnected. Which I feel like some people could be like, but then isn't, like, a fucking hoagie not a sandwich or whatever? Or a sub is a sub not a sandwich because the bread's connected? I'm like, no, it's technically not a sandwich then because a sandwich is two pieces of bread. If it's one piece of bread that's, like, two smaller pieces interconnected into one, that doesn't count. It's bullshit. Anyway. That's my, sandwich spiel. What a fucking crazy birthday I'm having here. Hold on, let me just... I'm trying to just angle this. This board game keeps fucking falling over. I'm actually just gonna set it down flat like that. Because who even actually cares anyway? I'm also rather miffed I wasn't able to sell off that Aphrodite boon. Like, don't get me wrong, the extra damage is nice, but it's actually not as much as I would have liked. And being able to deflect with the dash special would have been infinitely more useful, I feel like. But that's fine. I can always replace it later. Unfortunately, it means I won't get any money back for it, but whatever. There's no money back guarantee in hell. It's basically a hot dog equals a sandwich with 50 asterisks. Kind of. A hot dog usually isn't a sandwich, but you can make a hot dog into a sandwich with, like, a little effort. And by a little effort, I mean break the hot dog bun into two pieces. So, That's like as a burger or sandwich. Yeah, technically. But like I said with the cereal soup thing, like I didn't mean to push that button. Literally fucking kill me. God damn it. Well, GG. It's a GG, guys. I'll take that L now.
All clear.
Ugh. Oh, I feel like shit, dude. I like had a big lunch and then like I had like a big dessert for dinner. I just feel like shit. I also had an old fashioned too, which didn't help, but it was pretty good. I'm weird when it comes to alcohol. Like I still don't really care for it all that much, just in general. Like I just think it's kind of whatever. But like you know, if I am gonna drink, which sometimes I do for like a social occasion or because I like to try stuff. I like trying different stuff, you know. Even if it's not something I'll ever like, I want to try something at least to know if I might like it or not, or just to have the experience even. But I really don't care for like beer, honestly, like just basic beer. I really think this stuff is gross. But and there are a few like sweeter wines I tried that I like. But I really like stuff with like whiskey in it. I've found, but I don't actually like the taste. I just kind of like it. I don't know. I can't describe it. It's weird liking something that I don't like. It doesn't make any sense, like, logically in my fucking brain. Oh man, I almost got the Resident Evil 2 remake the other day, by the way. Like, total fucking just non sequitur into nothing, but yeah. Oh, that's pretty good.
Stygius grows stronger.
Nice. Hold on, I want to try to see this in action. Is there another statue around? I'll wait for this one to reform. Oh, yo, what's up?
Your mama's in the house.
Yo, you hear that? Yo, my mama's in the house.
You're streaming.
I am streaming.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, Mom.
Good night.
Good night, love you. Your mom is in the house? Yeah. YouTube? If it even picked up. I don't even know, dog. Anyway, love you guys. Good night. Dude, my parents fucking rock. You're gonna hit the hay? Yo, have a great night, man. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna like do this one run tonight and then call it a night. Like, I just wanted to get in a little Hades and catch up with you guys. But I'm really glad I got to chat with you even for like a little bit, man. You're super cool. So yeah, thanks for... Oh, I should have just fucking done the challenge to heal. Literally kill me. Thanks, man. Hey, I hope you don't die either. I hope you do alright, you know? I hope life goes alright for you. You seem like a good guy. I say that knowing nothing about you, but you seem cool on a surface level at any rate. I guess that's really as much as I can say. But yeah, have a great one, man. I got the best parents. My parents fucking rock. I'm gonna be real. I never got that growing up, I think, because they were pretty strict and stuff. I mean, they really just wanted the best for me, and they weren't like quite this easygoing either, but as an adult, like, I really have come to like appreciate them and like their goofy ass senses of humor and stuff in a way I never did growing up. They're super cool. Oh shit. Ooh, almost got me. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Oh, hold on. Let me cast. Boom. Oh wow, that actually didn't work at all. What is wrong with me? But yeah, anyway, have a great night, man. I honestly don't know how much longer this run will be. I still have 2 Death Defiances, but I could see myself burning those on this next boss real easily. Assuming I make it that far, which I'm like 99% certain it will. Wow, he's literally like, are you certain you're ready for this next boss? No, really not. Special speed's not bad. I'm relying on getting a Daedalus hammer with healing at this point. If I can get fucking healing with the Daedalus hammer, I'm good as gold. Otherwise, I'm fucked. Because I'm fairly certain at this point I'm not getting that beautiful, sweet, sweet Demeter boon. I haven't even gotten that this run, like this area yet, have I? Fuck me. That's really bad. Maybe I have gotten it. No, I don't think I have gotten a Demeter boon. I feel like I would have remembered getting one of those. Yeah, I don't think I have. Achoo! What even did I just get from Hermes right now? I fucking I think I got the attack ones. Yeah, this is definitely faster attack. Which is actually useful because I got the thing which makes my dash attack strike twice. So, yeah. So I'll be doing dash attacks even quicker, which is cool. And then I can double dash attack and then use that to close gaps. So I'm definitely playing like a very aggressive build right now. Honestly, if I get the fucking healing perk, I actually might be able to make a really good use of this sort of build right now. But I love it, man. I love this whole system. This game is just like so, it feels deceptively simple, honestly. Because I think you're so, you know, restricted in whatever each run, that it feels like all the puzzle pieces just naturally fall into place a certain way. But there's so much, like, amazing diversity in each run. It's so good. What I want to say about this Dark Souls board game I have here, by the way, I actually want to do, like, I don't really do, like, unboxing videos, because I think they're boring and bullshit. But this game looks like it has so many, like, parts in it, I actually kind of want to do an unboxing video. So I may do that, like, I may record that tomorrow, honestly. I think that'd be pretty fun. I want some tea, honestly. I might have some tea this evening. You want some tea, dears? God, I forgot to use my call already. That's so bad. I'm so bad at video. Oh, I can jump the gap with that. That's really nice. How am I freezing them? Oh, right, the counter, because they're hitting me because I'm bad at video games. You know what game I randomly kind of wanted to play recently? Kingdom Hearts. Fun, I'm going to talk about that a little. Fun fucking story about Kingdom Hearts. I guess first I should preface, the reason I'm talking about it is that I've been watching this content creator named Barry recently. He used to do like stuff with Game Grumps way back in the day, but he's been on his own doing his own stuff for quite some time now. He's done a bunch of like videos on Kingdom Hearts, or I say a bunch, like 3 videos in Kingdom Hearts, and he streamed it and stuff. I don't think he's a fan. The way he puts it is he's not a fan. He's just has like this morbid fascination with that game, with that series, which is fair. The lore is like thoroughly entertainingly complex. Oh shit, Demeter. I think I need Ravenous Will. Nice. Oh, and these, hold on, my other perks are also heroic now, which is fucking lit. Holy shit, that's really good. Okay. And that's really good. And what's the other one? This one? Ooh, that went from 10 to 25. Wow, okay. And my basic shit can actually be leveled up if I get, the Pomegranates of Power, or Palm of Power. This game is very charming. I love it. Ooh, there's still an undiscovered artifact. That's fun. I will say it's amazing. Like, I would consider myself probably most of the way through this game. And there's still shit I'm, like, discovering. It's so cool. Oh. Hmm. Erebus. Wait, is there more to Erebus? Holy fuck. This actually might be, like, a hidden dungeon. If so, that's fascinating. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone, chat. I need to look this up. Hades. What's Erebus? Because I saw something about that. You can, like, buy a portal to it. Oh, I need to look up Hades game because I'm a dunce. Erebus chambers are secret challenge rooms which can be added to the underworld to put some more spice in your escape attempts and potentially enhance your builds. However, before you can use them, you need to unlock, build, and find them, and all this isn't terribly obvious at first blush. Who the fuck wrote this? Infernal Gates. So, yeah, it's like secret challenges. Okay. Hmm. They give you, like, super tough stuff. Wow. Wow, that's actually really neat. Oh, I see. They give you, like, just basically, like, twice strength buffs, essentially, to, like, basic things. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. And that's another thing, there's just so many little, like, secrets in this game that I could totally see so many players getting through the whole game, having a really good experience, and never discovering. I only know because I've, like, looked some stuff up to try to figure some stuff out. Also, I haven't encountered those other things yet. I haven't caught all the fish yet. I do want to catch all the fish. I honestly might make that a personal completion criteria to catch all the different fish, because that's been pretty fun. I discovered all the different, like, enemy types, I believe, right? Pretty sure I discovered them all. I love that Mega Gorgon is the name of one of them. That sounds like it could be like a metal band. We are Mega Gorgon! Good night! You fuck. Ooh, I haven't used one of these items yet. The bow. I haven't used the bow yet. I should do a bow run sometime. I don't really care for the bow, conceptually. Oh, what was that? Ah, cool. Yeah, there's still like a minor character I haven't even discovered yet, which is kind of insane. Really makes me wonder who it might be. Okay, this one will give me gold, which is nice. This one gives me a key. I don't think I have any buffs associated with the key at the moment, so I'll go for the gems and the gold. Oh, it's a fountain chamber. I got scared thinking that the next room was the boss room, and I was like, usually they give me a fucking item shop. Oh shit. We already went through that other space, so I can't get the upgrade. I'm gonna go this way. Might be a waste, but I can get my Death Defiance back and talk to this character. And I want to develop his subplot a little more. That is super cool, by the way it's like you can develop subplots by giving people stuff and talking to them a little more each time. And I don't know. I think that's really neat.
But I'll take a fleeting feeling over none.
Aw.
That's both very dejected
Patroclus.
and very astute of you to say. Take care of yourself, will you?
I wonder, I imagine Patroclus has to be like an actual historical figure. Let's do a little learning, chat. Who was Patroclus? Hope I'm spelling that right. Or maybe it's just Patroclus. I don't know. In Greek mythology, and as recorded in Homer's Iliad, Patroclus... Oh, hold on. Pronunciation variable, but generally Patroclus. Patroclus, or Glory of the Father, was a childhood friend, close wartime companion, and presumed by some later writers, lover of Achilles. Bruh, like I said in my last stream, back in ancient times, super gay. People just fucking left and right. I don't know why I did this to represent fucking. But yeah, that's super cool. So yeah, he was really getting into that Achilles heel, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's fucking stop.
Is he? He's in your father's service now. He's never getting
Sorry, fucking neck.
neither are you.
No, that's not acceptable to me. None of it.
I do love that this game is all about not giving up hope,
How bold.
you know?
So what do you intend?
I think that's really great.
Your lead
I mean,
in
ultimately, like I said, like when you look at it, at least so far, is the sort of moral of the game is not giving up hope, no matter how much you fail. And it's a perfect moral for both the narrative and the mechanics, which tie in really well.
Achilles loves you still, like you don't know.
I'm past the point of making promises, but thank you for your words. I love him still, in turn. I pray the fates help you in your endeavors.
Interesting. Makes it seem like they're more explicitly lovers. Yeah, so you have this. Next 10 encounters, your attack deals plus, which is actually generally very good, actually. Restore 30% when you enter for 5 chambers. It's really not bad at all. But the extra Death Defiance,
Just checking up on you, sir.
super good.
It's something, right?
I have enough gold, so I'm gonna get a little extra health, because my health this run has been not so good. Let's do it. Let's fucking get it. Let's just dash around like a noob. actually can't believe this is working. I'm kind of amazed, if I'm being honest. I'm just fucking kiting these guys like a game of Call of Duty Zombies. What am I doing? I have deflection. Why am I not just dashing into them like a real gamer? Playing real gamer, real games, gamer. Games, gamer. Losing my mind. Like always. I think that might be my most said phrase in live streams is I'm losing my mind. I feel like that happens to me a lot. I feel like I've talked about this. I love though the mechanic in this area where you have to like double kill like those enemies, like the shades or whatever of Paradise. I think that's a really good mechanic. This game has a really fascinating way it ramps up difficulty where in the second area and making each area feel really unique too. And stand out from both a visual perspective, obviously, but a gameplay perspective as well. And it's interesting how it makes the last area almost, at least aesthetically, an anticlimax, where you're just kind of in this like brown temple. Oh, I guess I haven't gotten there yet, have I, on stream? Oh wait, no, I think I beat a run. Oh no, I beat a run in my off time, didn't I? For some reason, my brain was like, I beat a run of this game on stream, right? But I've only streamed it once, I just remembered, and I lost and gave up. I think I beat another run since then off stream. That would be cool if I could beat a run tonight. I don't want to call it beating a run anymore. That really sounds like, I don't know, some kind of like, not oxymoron. What's the word for like, when something means something else? Not slang. I'm just gonna say it sounds synonymous with like jerking off. Yo, bro, I just fucking beat a run last night. Lamau. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna do that because Doom is pretty decent. Doom.
Got stronger there.
Nice.
I'll pay for that.
Upped Frozen. What's Frozen Touch? Is that the... Yeah, that got buffed, and also that's the Revenge one. How many Revenge damage perks do we have? Then I have a couple to make boons better. Yeah, overall, honestly, a pretty balanced run. Oh, I never noticed his boat over here. That's pretty rad. But yeah, a fairly balanced run as far as my perks go. Like, I'm not super confident in, like, in my ability to beat the end boss or anything. I think I'll beat these guys. I think I'll lose. I think I'm gonna use up a couple Death Defiances depending on how well I play. And if I get lucky. If I had the Meg perk or like healing, I would have much more faith in my chances. Like if I had the healing Daedalus Hammer perk and stacked a bunch of extra life on that, I think I'd be pretty set, quite frankly, but I didn't really go for that this run. I will say the healing on the sword is, in my opinion, probably the most consistently powerful, like, I wouldn't say game-breaking necessarily, but game-altering perk you can get, for sure. Also, this is just my personal strategy. I'd be curious to hear how other people do this fight. I almost always target the Minotaur first and just go ham on him, because Theseus, he's kind of a glass cannon, but his fucking second half is like insane, and I really like to be able to dodge that without also worrying about the fucking Minotaur all the time. So yeah, anyway. Okay, I thought I dodged that. It was kind of bullshit. Whatever. It's fine. Like I said, I anticipate using, I'll say now, 2 Death Defiances, I think is a safe bet for this fight. But that depends how good my game is. You know, a pro player could obviously get by this without using any. What the fuck? He's just like breaking through. Oh wait, do I not have attack? I have attack deflection. What the fuck? Is his spear like penetrating or something? I will say only having 2 dashes is not good. Like, that's one of the greater Hermes perks, I would say. For the sword especially, like, with such a heavy... The way I use lunge strikes so much is if you can have, like, 3, 4, even 6... I think I've had fucking, like... No, maybe 5. I've had, like... No, I think I've had 4 extra dashes before. to where I had 6 dashes, and it was actually, like, it felt broken. It was amazing. Yeah, I think I got a heroic Hermes boon, which gave me 4 extra dashes, which is the most insane shit. Like, it's so cool. Holy fuck, am I gonna use my other Death Defiance? Wow, I actually might lose this fight. I can't tell. To be fair, I am playing rather sloppily, but at the same time, with 2 dashes, this fight is really hard. Because you go at range, he fucks you with his spear, and then you have to kind of dodge the god things, and like, he does that fucking spin move that you really can't like dodge effectively. And you have to kind of hit him from the back because he has a shield. Yeah, and if you have more than... Oh, I did beat it. What's up, cow player? Welcome to my Hades run for the night.
Who's champion now? Someone back home will practically die.
As it says in the title, late game spoilers, so... I think I've made it out of here 8 times, 7 times? I don't know. I'm about to enter the final area of the game again, so... Just be warned. How much gold do I have? Hopefully I can buy another Death Defiance. That's not at all what I want. What the fuck? It's probably not even worth it, honestly. Is there anything worth selling? No. So much for getting the fucking, Demeter boon. Nothing much? Not a whole lot. Today's my birthday, which is pretty epic. I got, my parents got me Dark Souls, the board game, for my birthday. It's like a 1 to 4 player, like, dungeon crawler. You like the Dark Souls games, right? I bet that you would appreciate this then. It looks very cool. It looks somewhat complicated to play, but apparently it emulates the experience of, like, going through a dungeon and fighting, like, enemies and then fighting a boss, like, really well. And it's got, like, some cool, like, looking miniatures in it. But yeah, I'm pretty freaking excited about that, honestly.
Thank you, mate.
Oh, fuck. What do I need for that Demeter perk? Yeah, it definitely sounded pretty interesting to me. I need Arctic Blast and Killing Freeze. I feel like... fuck. I'm gonna get Demeter's Aid. More like Demeter's Aids. Anyway. Oh yeah, and there's no more Demeter perks, so I'm not even getting that this run. That's fine. But yeah, no, it looks super cool. It is somewhat expensive though. That's the only bummer thing about it is it's pretty expensive. I mean, for like a board game, there's definitely more expensive, like limited run stuff, but just in general, it's kind of expensive. But yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you got your PC back. Fuck yeah. What have you been playing lately, man? Or what are you gonna play now that you have your PC back, I should say? I actually want to stream more Dark Souls on that topic. Getting this board game made me want to do more. I never did finish streaming the first game. And since I was streaming it to, like, play it for the first time, that means I never actually finished it, so.
Tasty, sort of.
Although, I actually learned that Dark Souls 3 on PS5 runs at 60 FPS, so I might do Dark Souls 3 on stream as well. Though I did beat that game in my spare time, including both the DLC, which, holy fuck, there were some real tough bosses, especially in the Ringed City. There were some bosses that kicked my ass. You've been playing a lot of Warhammer Vermintide 2 and Dungeons & Dragons. Oh, do you have, like, a campaign with some friends or something? Or are you talking, like, one of the Dungeons & Dragons video games? Like Neverwinter, or... What was that new Dungeons & Dragons game? Not Dark Arisen. That's fucking the Capcom game. That's, that other game. Anyway, you have a couple campaigns with friends. That's awesome! I have a friend who's doing a Torchbearer campaign right now, which is like one of those like D&D similar kind of games, like similar to D&D sort of RPGs. But yeah, she's part of like a sort of a board game night, like every Wednesday. They do like Torchbearer, or if they don't have the full crew, they play some board games. And she invited me, so now hope presumably for a while I'll be doing board games every Wednesday, which I think will be super fun, and I'm actually really excited for it. Fuck this boss. Have you played Hades at all, by the way? This game is so good. I genuinely love every second. Like, I cannot recommend this game enough. Like, it's weird because this game looks like maybe not... Like, it didn't look up my alley. Like, it's really one of those ones like Dark Souls where, like, looking at it, you really don't get the full grasp. Like, you have to play it to be like, oh, this is, like, good. Or, like, Bloodborne. Bloodborne was really that way. I'm trying to think of other games where it felt like that. Fuck off. You love the... Oh, yeah. Well, this game is great. Like, the team that made it as well, Supergiant. I actually streamed... I didn't even think about that. I streamed another one of their games. I streamed Bastion, and that game is really good.
Okay.
But this game plays like a fucking dream. And it's like... It's that perfect blend of, like, action. You really wish you could play Bloodborne? I actually... So I'm debating. On Halloween, I'm either streaming more Resident Evil or I'm streaming Bloodborne. My only complaint about Bloodborne is it is locked at 30 frames per second, 1080p, I think. And graphically, it really doesn't hold up too well. I don't know. If you've played the Demon Souls remake, like, my God, that game is great.
Divine protection.
That game puts the other Dark Souls to shame, honestly.
Not poisoned at the moment.
Yeah. But I hear there are rumors, though, that Blue Point Games, the people responsible for the Demon Souls remake, which I actually want to do the original Demon Souls as well. I assume, yeah, Bloodborne definitely has better graphics than Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 looks bad. Graphically, I mean. Like, it looks so bad. Like, the textures are just really shitty in that game. Fuck it, YOLO. Supernova and Shadow Slash. What the fuck is Shadow Slash? Oh, okay. But what, did I lose the lunge? No, I still have that. Oh, I don't even know what I lost then. Whatever. That's not a bad trade-off. And you plays bad. Dude, Dark Souls 2 is the one that I honestly care to finish the least, probably. That game is so awkward. The hitboxes are fucked, but honestly, I think the worst part of Dark Souls 2 is that what I discovered from people who played it and like it is that, and even they'll admit this is bullshit, is that your invincibility frames are like tied to, for rolling, are like tied to a stat. So like you have to increase a stat to actually get your invincibility frames to like a decent degree. Because at the beginning of the game, your rolling feels so like unresponsive and awkward. And like you're like so heavy, like in a way that neither the Dark Souls, the first Dark Souls or Dark Souls 3 are. But Dark Souls to me is fascinating because you look at sheer like action gameplay, right? Like role-playing wise, all three of the games have some decent like role-playing elements to them. I think the first one's probably slightly the best in that regard, from everything I've seen. But having completed Dark Souls 3, I think Dark Souls 3 has the most solid action gameplay. But world build in Dark Souls 2 isn't best at anything. It's okay, but it's relatively good for a video game, but it's not best at anything. Let's be honest. But the thing is I feel like Dark Souls 1 has like the best level design, and the way it like keeps looping back on itself for me like was really interesting from what I've played. But Dark Souls 3 has felt like so linear. Dark Souls 3 was just like so incredibly linear. Oh yeah, your friend told you to play Dark Souls 2 first because it's the worst one, right? Which I feel is like a good idea for getting it out of the way, but also a bad idea because then it's like, I feel like that can set a really low bar for those games and like totally turn people off when those games are really good. But yeah, I feel like if we had the mechanics of Dark Souls 3 and the level design of Dark Souls 1, perfect game. And which honestly is why I'm so fucking excited for Elden Ring. Dark Souls 3 to me was the easiest, quite frankly. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, or not the easiest, actually the Demon Souls remake was the easiest. Maybe it's just because it's easy to cheese. But Elden Ring looks like it's gonna be so good. I know it got delayed slightly. I think it's coming out in February now, which I wouldn't mind, except I know you don't have a PlayStation, but having a PlayStation, Horizon Forbidden West is coming out that month. And I mean, if I have to make a choice, hands down, I'm choosing Elden Ring. Like, sorry, Horizon. I like you, but Elden Ring is my shit. Oh, hold on. I can passively regen health in battles when I have no death defiance, so I'm just gonna do that right now. Oh, fuck, poison. That's why I was saying, so this is the 4th and final area of this game. It's so hard because the fucking poison mechanic just absolutely knocks my dick off every time. But yeah, I'm really excited for February. They did delay it a little from January, but with, like, From Software, like, I know, like, I think people are, like, on edge because of the whole Cyberpunk thing, as far as, like, the video game delays go. But I don't know, I feel like when it comes to, like, FromSoft, like, all their games I've played are at least good, so this one's bound to be cool. It was gonna come out a couple days. Yeah, the way I reckon it is, like, you know, they're probably just, like, fixing some bugs and stuff. I mean, it looks like it's such a big open worldy kind of game, which they really haven't done yet to that degree. Like, especially, like, their most recent stuff, like Sekiro, I guess, was their last game, and that was so linear, which I actually didn't care for that element of it. Dude, fucking, bro, you and me, let's stream a Warhammer 3 campaign when it comes out. Do you have the other two? Because your boy is hyped. Because in Total War Warhammer 2, if you own the first one, you can do an old world campaign, including the map from the first one. So you get this giant fucking map. And apparently in the third one, they're supposed to be creating a campaign including stuff from the first two. So in my head, and I don't know if they'll do this because this would be insane, I'm picturing this giant map where you have the Vortex and you have the old world and you have like the fucking whatever Chaos Plains or whatever in this one giant fucking map. And I really hope that they actually go through with that and have a budget and a team and like have had enough power to do that. Even if it comes out like as post-launch content, like I'm so fucking hyped, honestly. If you can, though, I got so many hours of enjoyment out of it. And honestly, the Warhammer 1, like, I'm going to be real, I've played a very small amount of the Warhammer 2 campaign map because I love the old world map from the first Warhammer so much. Like, every faction is so good, and you still get a bunch of the stuff from the Warhammer 2 one if you have the Warhammer 1 map. Basically, the way it works is, I don't know which ones you've played. The Chaos Gods seem cool. I actually really like the idea of that other faction. The, like, China-inspired faction. They look really cool. Anyway, I'm so glad, dude, that you and I like similar stuff. Because I don't get to, like, nerd out about this kind of shit often enough. And it's really exciting. Sorry. I'm just really fucking excited. There's so many good games coming out right now. Like, I've been playing this, and I've been playing, Ghost of Tsushima, and those are like my two big games right now, but I am just fucking checking games off my list, honestly. Not like in a mandatory way, just in a like, yeah, I'm getting to this game and that game, and because I haven't been really working at a job lately. I've been working on making music, which has been also super cool. Oh, I'm out of breath. I'm so hyped I'm out of breath. Anyway, let's see here. Sure, let's get that. I've already basically written off this run as a loss, so. No, I know all about it. It did not seem like a game that struck me as interesting right off the bat. But that's not to say it's a bad game, because it looks really fun. It didn't look like it would necessarily be my cup of tea, though. But it'd be one I would potentially be interested in playing at some point down the road. It's just not, like, right high up on my list, you know? It's just, like, I have so many games already where it's, like, that I own, that I've bought, you know, like, a while ago that I was like, yeah, I want to play this and this and this. Like I said, on Halloween, I'm either going to stream Bloodborne or I'm going to stream... Sorry, more of my Resident Evil playthrough. Sorry, my stomach's been, like, super weird, so I keep, like, burping. I don't know, it's gross. I feel gross, but that's fine. It's because I had, like, a big lunch, and then I ate nothing except, like, dessert, so, like, my whole body is just, like, fucked. Yeah, dude, that would be so fun. But yeah, as for something like Vermintide, though, there's just too many games on my list. Honestly, dude, games like Warhammer, like the Total War games, and I've also been playing a lot of the Star Wars Interregnum mod for Sins of the Solar Empire Rebellion. Sorry, brain broke. Stars Interregnum mod is so good. And that should be getting an update later this year. Ooh, I hope. But that is hype as fuck. I'm just gonna fucking spam this button. Why not? Spam triangle to win. Yeah. I actually wonder if that'll work on these other enemies. Let's see it. Let's do it. Let's fucking go for it. Why not? What do I have to lose at this point? This run is already basically a bust. There's absolutely no fucking way I'm beating the final boss with no, like, death defiances and not full life. Honestly, just no death defiances. I could have stopped there. I didn't even need to say not full life. Like, it's already a done run. I've accepted that, and I made peace with that, so I'm just gonna fuck around now. And your friends have had fun beating the hardest level in the hardest mode. That's awesome. Yeah. Vermintide 2 you can play in the Chaos Race. Ooh, that sounds cool. Oh, you have Warhammer 2, right? I will say, there is a mod I like, and this is one of the beautiful things about Steam. There is this mod I like. So, okay, if I had to have a complaint about the Total War Warhammer games, their battle map, like their siege maps, suck. They're really bad. Like, I'm just gonna be straight up. Oh, and the lack of sea battles, like lack of naval battles, also sucks ass. Because those were super fun back in like Rome 2 or Attila. I loved it. Those were some of my favorite memories, was just having these like fucking epic battles out at sea where you're like boarding ships, and I love doing like custom ones. Oh, you don't have any of the Total War Warhammer games. Oh, I thought you had the second one. My bad. But if you do get them, I should say then, or the second one at any rate, they're, the siege maps like suck. They're like one wall or two walls and a couple gates, and then some like buildings and like normal thing, like normal ass roads. It's just not good. But there's this fantastic Steam mod that for all the major cities, like gives you these like fucking insane battle maps to fight on. It's I just can't even describe how awesome it is. Like, because they're so like intricate and varied, like it really makes every city feel like really fucking unique. For all the big major ones anyway, which are a lot of the ones you'll probably be fighting on. But yeah, that to me like added so much depth to that game. Your friends play with this mod that adds ogres. That's awesome. Yeah, man, the Steam modding community for some games is absolutely good. Sounds like the Medieval 2 Siege maps. I think you could be right. I actually never got into Total War Medieval 2. I wanted to, honestly, purely because it has a Lord of the Rings mod. That is, I want to play that game just to play that mod. But it's so, like, outdated, like, aesthetically and controls-wise that it's hard for me to justify getting into something like that. Like, at this point in my life. I don't know. The PS5 has fucking spoiled me as far as, like, game graphics and stuff go. It's a little hard for me to play older games. Except, I will give an exception to games like Super Nintendo games that are, like, very stylized. Like, Chrono Trigger has been wonderful. I've had a really fun time with that game. And I want to stream more of it. I'm going to do that, I think, after October, though. Because I'm doing some spooky games this month. And Hades, which isn't spooky, but... You have Rome. You mean the first Rome? Holy shit, that... You are an old Total War player. God damn. The first one I played was Rome 2. And then I put, I want to say 2,000 hours into Attila. Like, actually, literally, maybe 2,500 hours into Attila. I think I put like 600 into Rome 2. That was in my high school years when I was just playing Total War like a fucking maniac. Rome was like one of the original ones, though. I want to say that was their second one. Rome 2 was like the big one. I'm surprised if you're actually playing Rome. Oh, Troy. Total War Troy? I don't know if I've heard of that one. Was that like one of the super early ones? I'm trying to remember. It's the newest one? It's Greek? Oh. That sounds alright. I mean, that seems weird to me because, like, in Rome 2, you can play a bunch of Greek factions. Like, they're a whole section in the campaign map. So it seems kind of redundant to also play them. I don't know. I think to date, my favorite Total War game was Attila, where it's the story of, like, the East and Western Roman Empire, and, like, if you play as either of those empires, you start with, like, 60 cities. Like, it's the only campaign I've played in that game where you start with a bunch of cities, which is awesome. But you're quickly invaded by the Huns and, like, oh, man. Bruh, you and me should absolutely do an Attila campaign sometime. That game can be fucking brutal, but it can be fun. I would love to do an Attila campaign with you. I'd love to revisit that game. Either on stream or off. That'd be absolutely dope. I can hit you up on Discord and we can touch bases on like schedules. I like them too. They are like they're very dangerous for me though, because for like strategy games, it's so easy for me to like just start playing and then before I know it, it's like 3 a.m. and I'm like, where the fuck did my day go? I don't know if you're that way too, but I think people call it like the one more turn phenomenon, but it really do be like that sometimes. I'm also gonna get that one because the revenge damage with the doom effect is very nice. That is true. That is true. We could figure something out though, I'm sure. My schedule's pretty damn open these days, so I absolutely bet I could figure something out. I'm just gonna fucking die on the final boss, so I'll just fight him purely because I don't think I fought him last time I streamed this game. You're a day ahead of me. We'll figure something out. So are you saying for you right now it's Tuesday?
You still don't understand.
When on Tuesday is it for you right now? Is it in the morning?
I have done
Is it
virtually
nighttime?
everything within my power to prevent this.
I don't know.
All of it.
It's 8 p.m. on Tuesday?
The fates were not content to saddle
Oh,
me with
guess
the
you are then.
earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling.
Oh shit.
I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now...
Wait, is he not gonna fight me?
since I'm merely delaying the inevitable.
Oh my god, you guys actually might be experiencing insane plot right now.
Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame,
Fuck.
including you.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider.
Whoa! This is the first time this has happened.
Goodbye,
Bruh.
Father.
Oh my god, it is almost midnight. Well, I'm only doing one run. This is the first run he's just let me go. I normally have to fight him. He's a very hard boss fight. I can't fucking... Whoa, does that mean insane plot is about to happen? God, I hope the Greek gods don't find out about my mum. About us hiding here.
Ah, you're back.
Mother? Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus, Nyx, your father.
Uh-oh, I feel like this isn't gonna end well.
Really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me, rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Is it fucking Charon?
Charon?
Oh! You wonderful son of a bitch.
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting.
I love it. Oh, this game is so good.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know.
Now, how is this gonna
My
go
heart is
wrong,
racing.
chat?
Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet.
Was that really 10
Just
runs?
a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
Zeus better not fucking strike the boat. If Zeus strikes the boat, dude, I'm gonna get fucking depressed. If Zeus fucking kills my mom... Or Poseidon will flood it. Literally fingers crossed right now that gods don't fuck with us. They did think we were coming up to hang out with them. We might actually be about to get credits.
Wait, isn't this Eurydice and Orpheus?
Wait, what?
Snow everywhere. Mother.
Uh-oh. No, wait, credits. Wait, that's it. We win. Oh, dude. I didn't think that was 10 runs, but I guess it was. Or 10 successful runs, but damn. Wow, I can't believe I beat Hades on stream. That's actually kind of cool. I almost didn't want to because I didn't want you guys to just, like, see the ending. Yeah. Wow. So, hi. Welcome to my final Hades stream. I've been playing this game for, like, I attempted, I want to say, like, 65 runs. Which each run was probably about an hour, if you average them all out. So I've been playing probably about 65 hours over the span of 3 weeks, maybe? No, 2 weeks? 2 weeks, probably? So I'm playing about 30 hours a week, which is a lot. I've basically, Hades has like been my full-time job the last few weeks. Don't tell my parents. Actually, I mean, it's probably longer than like 60. Honestly, I've probably been playing for like 80 hours. This is probably a safer bet. Even more, maybe 120. I don't know. I've been playing a shit ton of Hades recently, and it's so good. But I am curious if they're gonna like pull the rug out from under me. You wish you had as much time as me. You have school. I mean, granted, this has been the only thing. Literally, my entire life is like I'll work on music. Like for like 12 hours for like a day for like 3 days, and then I'll take like a day off, you know, like it's just like constant, not even 12 hours, sometimes like longer. It'll be my whole day. Like I'll wake up, I'll eat breakfast, I'll work on music until like the late evening, like midnight or like 11, and then I'll play Hades for like an hour, and then I'll like have a day where I'm not doing anything. I'll play Hades or I'll hang out with friends. It's purely been like working on music and playing Hades has been like my life for a bit now. For like a good couple weeks now. And before that, for a bit, it was working on music and playing Ghost of Tsushima. But literally, what I'm doing right now is I'm just like living. I'm in a period of my life where I'm just like living off savings because I don't have a job at the moment. Because I quit mine in June and I've been working since then. But I've been working on music though, and that has been really satisfying. Once again, if anybody wants to check out my music, I can post in the chat. I put a bunch of my songs up on the music page on my website. They're free to listen to. You obviously can't download them from there or anything. But what I'm hoping to do is I'm going to get into making music for video games, which should be super cool. This game's music is kind of loud. Oh, did the audio freeze? I think the audio froze for a second or something. That was weird. I do have a website. It's still fairly underdeveloped, but hold on, I'm not turning the game down. But yeah, it's still a bit underdeveloped. But sorry, game music is like loud all of a sudden. Yeah, but it's still pretty underdeveloped. You guys should be able to check it out. I haven't like customized it as much as I would like, and it's like I said, pretty bare bones. But yeah, you can listen to the music on there, and then I'm putting my music up on Patreon as well. So for all my wonderful Patreon patrons, I'm adding 3 drafts of songs a week. So basically, like, you know, I work on a song, I'll make a draft and make more progress and make another draft. And so it's like, you know, it's pretty cool.
We're here.
Oh shit, okay. Now the game's back to things happening.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates!
Well, it actually worked. I didn't think it was going to work. Holy shit. Why do I feel like something terrible is about to happen? To get me to keep playing. We're in the garden.
Or nights?
Ah, I wondered if we'd be in
Quite
here.
difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected.
Let me turn the game back up a little bit. But yeah,
Cerberus?
for Patreon patrons, though, you guys get access to like drafts of my songs and stuff. If I ever want to do D&D, you could run me and Steve campaign. That would be super cool. My only thing about D&D is like it's hard for me to keep up with like constant commitments. Like I am going to be doing that group on Wednesdays, so that'll get me back in the flow of doing stuff like that. But I'm very out of the flow of it.
I missed you so.
I love that she doesn't even fucking approach Hades. She's purely on that Cerberus.
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades.
I know.
Whoops.
I know why.
I missed what he said.
Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus
Shit, this might actually not be the end of the game.
on a solution. Or if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family.
But I appreciate that a lot, Cowplayer. Thank you so much, man.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
But yeah, I want to say too, even like $1 patrons get access to all the final drafts of songs every month, or when I publish them. It's cool.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Fuck out, dude.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you. Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses.
Why does Hades' skin look so much darker than it did before? Yo, Hades, you doing blackface, dog?
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Oof.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, the decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included.
Uh-oh, Hades is a racist. There's a reason why he's in hell.
Tore against my being.
That's the fucking lore behind Greek mythology.
Well, you didn't need to vent
That's
all that
funny.
inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake.
That's fucking amazing. Oh, by the way, I'm the son of Hades and Persephone. Just for anybody who's like not keeping up here. Zeus banished Hades because he got him doing blackface. Oh, that's like one of those videos where it's like 10 secrets of the lore of Hades revealed. Number 1, Zagreus is Hades and Persephone's son. Number 2, Hades was banished from Olympus for doing blackface. And then like air horns, like.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
Okay, cool.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Zagreus is such a... The writing in this game is so good, by the way.
Clearly, I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say.
I do want to say, for anybody who's
So, shall we get
interested into
started
getting into this game, like, the replayability, like, the time you'll get out of it is amazing. Like, after having played maybe 80 hours, there are still some characters for whom I've talked to for probably a couple hours total, like, many lines of dialogue, never had repeat dialogue with. Like, the sheer amount of depth and, like, variety of character dialogue is insane. Oh, this is so cool. Whoa, look at this, like, ancient kind of style painting. Wow. He's holding his dad's trident. Oh, I love this game.
The Queen's return marked an occasion of
Number 2, Hades is a guy. 10 facts that'll make you shit your pants.
all this time. Olympus never did discover what transpired there.
Wait.
In the underworld.
Oh, they're just saying like, GG, the end, you win.
It's only been a few days, but it's been good.
Oh, okay,
Mother and
never
father
mind.
are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. So I guess I technically beat the main, admire.
I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
I love that I'm holding my dad's giant trident. Have I watched Squid Game yet? I have not. Is it funny? You know what Squid Game I want to play? I want to play fucking, what's it called? The one where you're the dad, Octodad, Dadliest Catch. I think that could be a really fun stream game if I was like playing it with someone.
Prince, so is it really true that you're staying?
Oh, this is Dusa, the most adorable character. No, I think I've heard of Squid Game. I don't know anything about it, is what I'm saying.
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is.
Maybe I saw a brief like teaser for it on Twitch. Oh, did you see the trailer for the Uncharted movie? It actually looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Oh, it's a show? Yeah, then I've never heard of it. Oh, wait. No, I did. I saw a teaser for it on Netflix. That's what I saw. It looked fucking weird. Or maybe I just saw like a title image or something. I don't know. I was like, this looks fucking weird. And I was like, not for me.
We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about
It's the #1 show on Netflix. Got it. Okay, that would be where then I heard about it from. Dude, I'm so hyped for the next season of The Witcher. That show is so good.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye.
You need to watch The Witcher?
Bye.
Yeah, it's good shit, man. Hold on, I want to check something. So I can see here how I've done in my runs.
Oh, don't mind me.
Not this one. This one.
Every one of my escape attempts.
I want to see how many times I've actually successfully escaped. Look at, these are all my runs in the game. Oh wait, elapsed time. Okay, hold on, let me go back.
Not my best.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ouch.
6, 7, 8. Wait, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, that was my 10th escape. Nice. So, yeah, I've technically officially beaten the game now.
Well, moving
on. Does it tell me overall time played? It doesn't, right? It just says the time in that run. Right? Yeah. That was like a 52-minute run. Damn. So I've been streaming for an hour 44. But I guess there was just some dialogue I like talked over and just chilled and stuff, so. But yeah, Hades, I guess. honestly, like, even if I just do these 2 like chill evening streams on it, I feel like it's been a good gist of like showing off the variety in this game.
See? The Queen's come.
Hey, watch it, Hip.
What, really? Huh. So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you either. We've got something in common.
We don't. How has it been for you so far, Mother?
Oh, look at her new outfit.
All this. You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far.
Yo, she looks awesome.
Everyone has been quite
She's got the, she has Zagreus's like similar headdress thing.
And while this dress can be a little difficult to move in,
I'm glad that like nobody was plotting anything. I thought part of this would be like somebody was plotting something. Just wait, next season the Mando comes out Christmas Day? I thought they were doing the Book of Fett show first. Hold on. I'm excited for the end of Attack on Titan, which should be, I think, early next year. Let me look that up. Oh, yeah. Wait. Hold on. Oops. No, it's the... Yeah, okay, I was thinking, like... No, it's the Boba Fett spin-off that's coming Christmas Day 2021. Mando Season 3, I think, is coming early... Is coming sometime 2022. I was thinking of that, okay. I do want Mando Season 3, though. But yeah, you were thinking of Book of Fett. Which, granted, that little tiny teaser at the end of Mando got me kind of excited for that.
That's good to hear.
Persephone's new outfit looks bitchin', though. It's from an article I just literally read. It said originally they thought it was going to be Christmas Day, but then they discovered that that was the Boba Fett spin-off, so...
I'm sure it can.
Because they didn't even, like, finish production, I don't think, yet for it.
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid
I love
schedule.
that my job now is testing the Underworld's defenses.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on
That's
guard.
so great.
So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
Bro,
The Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. I can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
So I wonder... I actually want to look up... Hades endings. Because I want to see what the next ending is at, like the true ending. Okay, it says the true ending is beating the final boss a total of 10 times. There's got to be more than that, though. How many endings are there? But I'm curious, though, because I feel like he's, like, hold on. Yeah, I guess so. This is like the epilogue, so I guess this requires a few more clears. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I guess that there's an uber boss fight as well that you can unlock. Yeah, I don't know. So I think I'll probably clear this game a bit more in my off time, but I'm going to say right now that I think this is probably going to be the last time I'm going to stream this game. So, yeah. But this has been really fun, man. I'm glad I got a stream tonight. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. Thanks again. Oh, hold on. I think there's some new unlockables here, so let me just see what those are before I quit. Because why not? Oh, wait, there's a bunch of new shit here, actually. Hold on. I don't think some of this stuff was here before. Oh, yeah. Okay, like this stuff was new. Throne, Hellhound. Oh, I can make the throne different? This looks kind of new, too. Cool. And there's new court music. Let's check that out. Oh, wow. Yeah, I forgot how much court music there is. In the Blood. Oh, cool. Popular duet. Oh, this must have been the one in the end credits. That's so cool. I will say another great thing about this game is that it actually came with a digital code for the soundtrack, which is super neat. But anyway, that's going to be it, though, for the night. And once again, thank you to everybody who joined in. I might do an unboxing video for this, because this is pretty great. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, though. Hades is a really fun game. I would absolutely recommend. I know I only streamed it twice, but I don't really care to necessarily stream the whole game. It's a lot of repetition. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of fun. But as for streaming, I feel like I really got the gist across in, like, 2 streams. As far as, like, you know, meeting different characters and unlocking these god boons and just getting better at the game and develop this kind of ongoing plot that develops of trying to, you know, get to your mother and learning that Persephone's your mother when you thought Nyx was. And I don't know, there's just a lot going on. And for a roguelike, it's very good. Yeah, but that'll be it, though, for me for the night. Thanks again to all my wonderful Patreon patrons. Thank you, Austinator. Thank you, Automated Comment. Thank you, Luminous. And thank you, Hunter to Gamer. Yeah, boy. But until, I don't know when I'll be back next. Not sure. There should be some uploads from last week on Tuesday and Thursday, and I might do an unboxing video sometime, because it might be fun. Until then, though, much love and respect to all of you out there, ladies and gentlemen. Take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. James C. Drone, signing off. Bye.